chasing after it is Rosario, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Striding in, Johnny Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bunny Bell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Billy Williams. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton moves over, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Popped high in the air. Carpenter on the move. And the inning is over. At the plate, Dale Murphy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Murphy is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that's in there for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Blake Trinan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Picked up by Peralta. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just two pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number 39, Blake Trinan.
Al Kaline will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number two. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnny Peralta.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Number 18 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 18.
Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
In there, and it's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 46. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Robbie Grossman.
In there, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Trevor May takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 65.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Dale Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jorge Polanco.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded foul off to the right side. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 home. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Sano ranges to his right. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Here's Miguel Sano as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Miguel Sano.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Rodney's ready. First pitch on the way. Missed with a slider. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The count now at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Joe Mauer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Trumbo over to his left. And the inning is over. Ricky Weeks will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. On the move is Weeks. Swinging a liner back through the box. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on a line drive. Ready once again, Johnny Peralta. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing who can make a ton of contact as well. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Jake McGee enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box now, number 46. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. McGee has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Tyler Austin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Shoots this one over to first. Trumbo moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Alan Buznitz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain. High ball. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point.
Jorge Polanco.
McGee's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jason McGee.
Cliff Floyd will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cliff Floyd.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
third baseman, Miguel Cano.
Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman, number
So here's
7,
Joe Mauer.
Joe
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Belisle will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Buddy Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Billy Williams. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to... In now, Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, number 46. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Zach Granite will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Trumbo takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trevor Hildenberger takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Trevor Hildenberger.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapper up the line. Mauer comes up with it, and Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Byron Buxton.
Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. A winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Third baseman.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to the guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Joe Mauer.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Peralta for 1. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay 2.